Hey guys, Alex with ARC Power Washing on behalf of PWRA. Just a quick video for newcomers to pressure washing. I wanted just to kind of show you how to install your downstreaming injector. The most important thing is to always put your injector after the pump. It doesn't matter if it sits up on the pump, which is here. This is the inlet coming out of my hot water unit. You can set your injector there as long as everything is after the pump. We particularly like to keep our downstream injector on our hose reels. So with this particular downstream injector, we have our we have quick disconnects for them, so you can take them off. One thing that's important is there's some arrows on your injector. Make sure those arrows are pointing the way the water flows, because if they're flipped and pointing that way, it's not going to draw a suction and you're not going to pull any chemical. It's on backwards. So make sure it's drawing, the arrows are going the way the water flows. So you can do it either way, after the pump or at your hose reel. You can even install it in between your jumper lines from your machine to your hose reel, but anywhere after the pump, as long as the arrows are pointing in the direction of the water flow. Once you get that set up, you just need a clear hose that fits on the end of the injector like that, and you can either drop this in a bucket or you can run a line all the way to your tank if you have a chemical tank. We run ours to the chemical tank, but I just had the hose. I wanted to show with the hose. Another thing that's important is to contact Bob at Pressure Tech or us at Southside Equipment. I use Ken at Exterior Sales and Service. He's my local guy, to match up the correct downstreaming tips for your machine. If you get a 0060, it's not really going to work all that efficient with a 4 gallon a minute machine. So make sure that you get the correct tips to correspond with the downstream injector that you're using. Also, make sure you get the correct downstream injector to correspond with your machine. Any questions, give me a call, or one of the distributors. Alex with ARC Power Washing.